for record's sake?
I am Senator Mary Landrieu from the state of Louisiana, and I'm in my third term in the United States Senate.
Senator, I'd like to ask you, what's the current situation on the transition process adoptions that are impending here in Guatemala for U.S. families to have children adopted from Guatemala?
Well, the international adoption system between Guatemala and the United States is indeed broken, and it's tragic. Mostly, the suffering on behalf of the situation is the suffering of the Guatemalan children themselves. We have, as you know, a new law in Guatemala that went into effect with all good reason and purpose to eliminate the corruption and bribery that was part of some of the system. The problem was when that new law went into effect in 2008, there were hundreds of cases that were caught in the transition as the new law came into focus. So I have been leading a coalition to try to help those children, Guatemalan children, and the American families that were caught in this transition to move through the bureaucracy. And the saddest part of this whole story is that while there are political charges on all sides, the facts are that there are still about 115 to 120 children, none of whom are younger than the age of 6. Some of them are 15 and 16, 17 years old. They have been matched with their prospective parents in the United States now for over 5 years. They've received pictures, postcards, and visits. I'm going to send you examples of American families without identification that have made over 40 trips to Guatemala, have celebrated every birthday with the child that they intended to adopt in the orphanage. And every year after his or her birthday, they have to leave and come back. And this is tragic for the children of Guatemala.